relationship, you never said like this dude. He ain't the one I can't say I do.
Yo, I was with this dude for what? More than 5-6 years.
Yeah. Oh no. I'm just saying. I'm talking about. She actually got married. Is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Was he beating you in the relationship?
No.
Oh, okay. That's why I was asking.
It wasn't. That's what shocked me.
Right. Okay. I got it.
And it's like what you doing? You tripping and did? Oh, I get to show you. Okay.
Right.
That's the
And
issue.
you know what? I mean.
But see, and when a man is with me, I make sure and let him know you are it. You are the only. You ain't gotta worry about nothing else.
Right.
Yeah, and
Right.
But you know what? It's not you. It's not about you. It's
that
about them
sincerity.
not being finished
Right.
with whatever they had to deal
Right.
with.
That's a good point because a lot everybody has their broken.
Everybody got baggage.
Everybody got baggage. Is it
Everybody.
mentally, physically, financially, emotionally?
Yes.
So you got to know what you're dealing with, and just like what you said last weekend, if I could build that person up in that place, you know what I'm saying? If it's emotionally, if it's financially, hey, look, I know your credit ain't right, but we gonna sit down and go to, whatever.
Yeah, right.
Have a plan, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then
Credit
you
sesame.
You know what I'm saying?
But when you build them
gonna
up
go to
and then they
church.
dump you.
Oh, damn, I know you
Right, because they're
but
not
see
of
that-
you. If they were to leave
Right.
you, they're not
But see, that's
of
what I'm
you.
saying.
They're not for
That's
you.
where
because
they met.
sometimes you gotta
They
build a
use
man
me
up.
but
No.
to
It's
get
not
them
about
where
that.
they
See,
want.
and that's what I said. We gotta stop thinking about it's about us. It's not about us. It's never been about us. And what I mean about us, as far as women, that's what we do. Sometimes we get a man ready for the next woman.
Right.
Yes.
Sometimes
Yes.
that's just what we do.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
let
You
me
have
tell y'all, my husband and this is my
I
personal
agree with that.
testimony. My husband was dating this woman for 20 years, off and on. Okay, off and on, he was dating this woman for 20 years. Never married her. They never had children together. It was none of that. Okay, when I met my husband, they were in the midst, I guess, of breaking up again.
Right.
Or whatever, and then you know how you come in, and then
Yeah.
it's always gonna be people. It was always people in between
Yeah,
both of them.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She had gotten married. She had, had a kid, and he had a kid with another chick. So it was like, it was
That back and forth.
that back and forth. And when we met me 6 months into the relationship, he talking about marriage, right? So I'm like, oh no,
'Cause he made
this is what it is. I already know you've been with, and
Yeah.
I've never had no issues with her. We never had no run-ins or whatever. And I was like, no, you tied to this woman. She's not going anywhere.
Right.
She gonna be. So when she found out we got engaged, y'all, she tried to make our life a living hell.
But did you complete
for
him? Did she complete him to get to you?
I calmed him.
Wow.
She didn't calm. You know what I mean? And she
You was
wasn't
his
happy.
peace.
She wasn't
You
happy.
was his peace.
Right. She
I
wasn't
mean-
happy with where he was in his life. She always wanted him to do more than what he was
Whoa.
doing.
Well, let me tell you
Always,
this.
She was like, you like this ain't, like you said, this ain't
See?
enough.
Well,
do more,
this
do
ain't
more,
enough.
do more,
Well,
do
here's
more,
the thing.
do more.
Here's what a man wants, and I can say this.
But wait,
a man,
you know what? Let me say this thing. What you said, a man could also get a woman ready for the
Oh
next
yeah, oh no, I'm not saying that.
Yeah. But see, a man wants a woman to be his peace. Just like
right.
y'all want
Right.
to be the
It's
support.
Jesus
I
said,
want
let me
man
tell you
to be
something.
my
peace be still.
As my grandma
on,
always
man,
said,
to
it's
be
in the Bible. You can argue
gonna
with
be
me
my
all you
peace.
want to. You
But
can't
you can't argue with the Bible.
word. You
know what
can't
I'm
argue
saying?
with
But
the word. You know
here's
what
the
I
thing.
mean?
But here's the thing. Every man has a different peace. So you have to know what that means. It might be financial, it might be mental, and then we're gonna grow different. We're gonna grow. I'm not the same person I was 5 years ago.
Never.
I'm not the same. And I'm not
May
gonna
not
be.
be.
I'm not the same person I was a month ago. So we either gonna
I
go
hope so. I
together.
hope you grow.
Yeah.
You
I ain't not
growing
hiding,
in
you know what I'm
it.
saying?
No, I'm talking about
I was 6'2" last night. Then I woke
growing in
up.
the Lord. Grow in this. I might say a whole lot of motherfucker this, kiss my ass, whatever.
But you gotta grow in
But
the
when it
Lord,
comes
yeah.
down, and I'm very biblical, and that man ain't showing me, and if you can't take me to church, for one, because I had to learn, the first husband was an atheist. But he changed after we broke up. It's not
After we,
You wasn't
you
evenly
sent that man to
Yeah,
God.
because you know what?
You said that man to
evenly
God.
yoked. You wasn't evenly yoked.
Yes,
But that's what
it
I'm
was.
saying.
I didn't know.
But when, like she said, you
You
need
didn't
somebody
know.
that's spiritual.
I bet right. But
Yeah.
see, now it's like, if he can't take me to church, he
You
can't
know.
suggest, let's go to church, instead of me saying it,
Yeah.
uh-uh.
You ain't doing it. Right.
Because first of all, he got to be about God
God.
first.
Mhm. So
God got to be number one.
well, see, now that's
Especially
why.
if you gonna go to church, especially if you gonna say them vows, like you ain't about to say them vows and we've never been to church or
Right,
we never,
right.
Engaged in any type of religion
God,
or
religion
God,
and
like
stuff.
whether it's
Well,
Allah,
well,
whether
see, I
it's Jesus,
take that
you gotta,
a little farther, like you said. If I have problems, like I'm a Mason. If I have problems,
You what?
I'm a
He's a
Mason.
Mason. Oh,
I have problems in my marriage, and I have brothers that come to me. Hey, bro, this is what you need to do.
Right.
At the time, I was like, Then I was like, okay, because you got to have that. I said that spiritual. You could be the deacon, you could be the brother. That's what I was trying to say last week. You have to have somebody that can pull you to the side and say, I got a homeboy right now. I fucked up. He said, man, you know you fucking up, right?
Yeah.
And I'll be like,
Damn, you right.
call you on your square.
yeah. You know you fucking up. I'm like, you know
yeah.
you're right. Now you got to be more. You got to be mental enough, or what? Just be a man enough to take criticism. Now a lot of times, hey, I've been that person. You can't tell me shit. You can't tell, but you grow up.
But
And
you know what I
mature.
learned too? That let me tell you something. People could speak their word, but they are so messed up. Like this dude spoke the word, knew God. Let's go to church. Let's go. But when you go, and
Lord,
I
get them
stopped
jaws.
going to church.
The devil was an angel.
Yes, that's what I say.
Hello.
And I used to say that every time
It's
I argue, yo,
false
the devil
prophets.
was an angel. You understand? You speak that, but no, the devil knew the Bible too.
Sure did.
So at the end of the
Sure
day,
did.
look, we're going to church and everything. I stopped. I was like, I ain't going to church. You go. I ain't going to church. And it was like, well, why? You know what I'm saying? It's not that I didn't want to go to
Because
church.
you don't want to be.
I'm not gonna be in church representing you in the
Exactly.
word
I'm not
of
going to
God,
church with
and
you.
you a fake ass. You fake. I'm not gonna go
But
fake
see,
in
but
church.
that's
You know
why.
what? I go to dinner
That's
with
why you let them take you to church.
But
You
see, I
see,
go to
them
dinner.
At least you woke
I
up
go
to
to
that.
I had a
That's why you
guy
got to
do
see
that.
real. Some
Yeah.
preachers are up in the pulpit and
Right,
up in
exactly.
there's
I
false
said,
prophets.
I said, I'm
But
not
God
gonna
also
Touching little
gave
boys.
you
discernment
wisdom
and
No, no, no.
to know who God
Wait,
is.
wait, no, hold on.
I
Can I say
had a-
this?
wait a minute, I had a guy that
Yes.
wanted to take me
Yes.
to church on a date, and that's absolutely not. Absolutely not. Not because I didn't want to go
Right.
or whatever, but it's like I don't want to get caught up in this church.
Yeah.
And
I don't
then-
want to get caught
well,
up in this,
No,
and
no,
you
that's,
ain't,
and
you
I
ain't,
say this-
you know what I'm saying? You ain't for me.
You
I say this though. I
And
say
then- and now I can't feel my
You
face
can't.
in this church.
I say this word,
Thank
and
you.
there's three parts. I think there's God, man, and then the house. Because you and any man, is, like you say, is biblically and spiritually, he has to have a sense of discernment
Discernment, yeah.
to say, okay, this is how I think we should go. Now,
How it should be.
you know,
This
this is
how
I
it should
think
be, though.
this is how it should be. Now, it's not going to be 100% right,
Nothing's gonna be
but
100%
ride with that
right.
man. You know what I'm saying?
But don't take it wrong. You just said something that triggered. Don't quote scripture after me too, because you better know what you quote.
Yeah.
Now, when you come to
Okay.
me, you better know what you quote.
Okay, well,
It's not even,
See.
and it's not even about, and it's not. I don't want us to turn this.
We done did. We done did.
Yeah,
Too
but
late.
it's
Too
all
late.
important. It's all
Yeah,
important.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
about our
It's about
life.
life and our
Men,
soul
if your
and
man
our-
gonna
yeah.
be in our life, it's about our life.
That's true.
How does being a comedian, ladies?
Yeah.
How do you? And like I said,
Just take over the.
Yeah, might as well. Dating. Like, how does that work? Like, is it an issue?
Did
Like
it?
when you
Did
tell
it
people,
work?
"Hey, I'm a comedian," like guys at church may be trying to, meet or be with, or kind of just,
I
feel
usually
out.
don't tell.
You tell. You don't tell. Okay. And so when they
Because-
find out,
because they
how do they?
Because when they see me in action, then they find out. They back then, they get a little scared of me
Yeah.
for some reason.
Intimidate.
I'm too.
Okay.
You dating a lot of insecure guys.
But I don't date a lot. Though.
A lot of men are insecure though.
I don't date a
There's a
lot
difference between a
because
man and a male.
because I don't have time. I'm trying to be.
Yeah.
I'm building mine.
Exactly.
I've done that before.
Exactly.
So because I haven't
not
been
looking
married.
for that.
What? How many years has it been since 1998?
43?
Dang.
I graduated high school.
Right, 96.
You
You had no draws in?
So all this experience over here. And that's why, but
I try to choose which college I'm
Yeah, I know,
going
right?
to.
and then I thought I was gonna get married to this last one. I said 11 years
11
dating.
years, I wouldn't done it.
And I'm
Just
still
be
getting
honest.
older, and I'm like, you playing, and he's still playing games.
Right,
Okay.
like,
Now
you
recognizing-
11 years old, like after 2 years, if we're not having at least conversation.
But see, he had never been married, so I'm trying to meet him on the
I
fence.
did 7 years.
And then when you talking,
without being 7 years.
and then when you talking about what you want and what you want, da da da, I believe what you want is what you want, but you didn't know how. You wanted to do your thing and not meet me on the fence too.
Right.
And so when I saw that, then you can't handle it when I meet you on the fence where you are. You can't handle it.
Right.
So now like
No, not with me.
So then when I cut, I was actually, and I say 11 years, it was really 7 years because I had broke up with him 4 years before that,
Damn.
and he was still after me. And I already
Was
told
that
him,
good?
but I already told him, we went, and said I would cut the sex off, everything.
Right. You got to.
So that's when he
Yeah.
came back.
You gotta cut the whole thing off. You can't just cut.
You can't just cut
No,
it.
no, what I did, but
I'm
I
just
mean,
coming by. I'm coming by tonight,
every
girl.
now and then.
I mean, yeah, and so we were actually friends
Right.
before
okay.
we even dated.
Yeah, right.
We've been friends for a long time, years ago. So I'm like, okay, and we weren't planning to date when we did. And then all of a sudden he gonna say, I'm his girlfriend. Okay.
He claimed you.
Yeah, it happened to me one time. A dude introduced me to his family as his girl, and I was like, oh.
You went to the
Like,
family.
Word. I ain't know, but I didn't know I went to the family. I
You went
thought
to the-
a homeboy.
You
I
went
thought
to
a
the
boy- I
family.
thought we was going to a homeboy cookout.
Yeah.
Then what was
Yeah,
your
I
reaction
mean,
when you said? When you said
And then, it was like, oh, word. I won't do it like in front of people. I was like, yo, when did we had this conversation? You know what I mean? Like I'm your girl. Like I ain't know.
How long was that?
You know what I'm saying?
Do
Because
y'all-
it was a situation of. There was no there had been no conversation.
Well, see-
you know what I'm saying, and it was like I ain't saying I was sleeping with other people, but I had
But
some
I know
doors
what
open.
you're
you had some
Yeah,
possible.
what if
You
I-
had a
Let
Let me
space
know
of
what's on your mind.
Yeah, like
And let me know if I'm
doors.
agreeing with you on
Right.
that.
I think too. That's like I said. We talking about the communication, and I think a lot of people, men and women, but I speak from men point of view, all is lacking in that communication field, especially when they're young. You know what I'm saying? We lack what I'm
Not
gonna
just
say.
especially when young men are getting dumb as hell in the older age.
You
That's
dealing with
why
the
I
wrong
wanted-
The
men.
they get, the
Yeah,
dumber
exactly.
they get.
You really
That's
with the wrong
exactly.
men.
That's the
And
truth.
No, it's
That
not
is
even.
true.
But you know what? It's not even about like you saying wrong, man.
Well, I
or
say
whatever.
wrong,
Like
but-
it's a situation like right now to get just a little personal. My husband is having issues. You know what I'm saying? When his mother and father's health is failing. You know what I mean? And he doesn't want to communicate about it. He doesn't want to talk about
Right.
what's next. Like what we have to do. We have to have a family meeting with his brothers and their wives because we have to feel like we got to do this because we have to move forward. You know what I'm saying?
I think
feel
that's
like
a-
what's the next thing to do. But he doesn't want to deal with it because it's too emotional. You know what I mean?
I was gonna
It's
say
emotional. So I
you
don't-
have emotional baggage, and then
no, it's not emotional baggage. It's what's happening in real life. This is real life. These are your parents, and you have to take care of them. And you know you have to take care of them. Me, I'm proactive, but I don't want him to react because
Right.
React
there's
bad.
something wrong, and something's wrong, and now we have to scrimp and scram and try to fix it when we could be fixing it now. But because he doesn't want to deal with it because he's emotional, it's like, can we not talk about it right now?
Yeah.
Okay, we
But
can
you
talk about it
have
right
to.
now,
But we gonna have
but we
to.
got to.
so you come up to the table and say, look, at 5:00 Friday we gonna talk about this, whatever. You know, just say.
At 5 o'clock Friday come, then 5:30, then 5:45, then 6:15.
Well, see-
and then if I'm in his space, like, hey, we need to talk about this, and he's like, these are my parents, let me worry about it.
Right.
You know,
You gonna
and
get
then it's an
emotional with
argument, so it's like, you know what? Because I'm about to argue with you, and that's what you want. That's a chance for him to shut down, because now we in the argument.
So he gonna
Right.
shut
You
down
know what
and
I
he
mean?
gonna talk about it.
So now you're not gonna talk about it at all.
Okay.
So you know what? I'm gonna back off of you. I'm gonna submit.
Ooh, see that lady?
I'm gonna submit and I'm gonna be quiet.
You shut up. Did you shut up?
I'm gonna shut up.
Did you shut the fuck up? Oh, I'm
But
sorry.
I'm gonna be talking again.
But see, that's what I understand. But see, that's what that's the thing too. Some men are not smart enough to see what you're doing for them
Right.
until you leave. Then, oh, they're wet. They miss that
See,
water. They miss
think
that
you know
water.
what- and you know
Then
what
they
I
can't.
like?
Yes. Then they can't They ain't got that was saying in the well.
You know what else too? It's like
They ain't learned
if
that.
I
Some
want
people don't learn their
to
lessons.
leave because you destroying me as a person, you destroying just you know what I'm saying, like,
And
and you
nobody
know you're
destroy me. I
destroying
can't-
me.
mm-mm.
You know what
You
I'm
gotta be
saying?
stronger than that.
It's no. It's not that
No,
you're not
it's
strong.
Yeah,
It's
not
about,
that.
and I'm not saying destroying me. I'm saying like you bringing me from here to here, right? So basically, every time I make a move, it's like You know what I'm saying? So now you
No, I
can
know what you're saying.
now you're fucking complaining. You got something to say. It's always like
Yeah, it's like you picking. You picking.
you know what I'm saying?
picking.
Like what? You know what I'm
picking,
saying?
yeah.
Oh, and then with the comedy stuff, it's like, oh, that person, why they reaching out to you? Because we do comedy.
we do
So
comedy
then now
together.
it's like, all right, what you're saying about all of this, damn, it's making me feel like I don't want to do this because not because I don't want to do it. It's because
gonna bring it
I don't want to
So
fight. No
Well, here's my
Right,
now my
right,
question.
right, right.
I'm gonna piggyback off of
hold
her.
on. So when that happens, it's like, because it happened to me, and then when that happens, and I'm like, yo, I can't fucking do this no more, because it's like, how you gonna sit there and destroy my dream when this is what I've been trying to do since I was little, that my whole family sits there and tells you. And not only that, the shit that I've been through since I was little, my life wasn't easy. So why are you gonna add on to shit that I wasn't healed from?
Right.
Do you understand? So you don't
Especially
add it
you
on
think
to shit
But
that
see,
I wasn't
but you
healed
know,
from.
Why you gonna add on? Make more jokes?
Well,
That's
jokes
more
about
material.
it. You know
More
what?
What
material.
happens is that and then you add on, right, and all of this, now you're destroying not me, but you're destroying my
security.
yeah,
You
you're
do
like
all this
my
right.
mind.
Yeah.
You
So-
bringing a lot of shit.
Yeah.
You
It's
a lot of
unnecessary
shit.
drama. It's
Yeah.
unnecessary
So
drama.
now I'm feeling like, damn, you know what I'm saying? So now when I leave, because you're doing that shit to me, and you've been doing that shit to me for years, now your excuse to everybody is, she left me because she
of
doing
comedy.
this
She wanted to
shit.
do her
Well,
comedy.
she want to be
Yeah.
around
Deal with a lot of
niggas,
insecure
and she
motherfuckers.
want
But
to
you know,
do
but
this.
you know
and
what,
that.
though?
but
You
see-
know,
I'm like,
But
what?
what?
But
I'ma
not
tell
one
y'all that.
person. But
Some
not one
brothers
fucking
love-
person.
Some brothers love to hear that
Yeah,
shit.
but not one
Because they've been
fucking.
wanting to get to
Yeah,
you anyway.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but one fucking
Use it,
dude,
use it.
but not one fucking person, right? Nobody till this day has told that motherfucker, no, she left you because you what you was fucking doing to her. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's
That
easier-
motherfucker was going around inboxing motherfuckers, talking shit about me, talking about I was a hoe. I ain't never got called a hoe.
Because it was easier.
okay?
It was easier for him to attack your
Right,
character.
right.
So listen to what happened though. You know what? You think I ain't going to approach that shit? I've lost my fucking mind over the summer.
gonna kill that
Do you
motherfucker.
understand what
She
I'm
gonna kill that
saying?
motherfucker.
Okay,
That
I went
motherfucker
over
is
there.
dead. I don't know who that
I
motherfucker
went
is, but he
over-
gonna-
You want to
He
go
gonna
get
get- he gonna-
Okay.
You want to go
He
get
gonna
a
get
girl.
COVID to
I've
her.
been married. You want to go
But
get a girl.
but that's the but see this is what but just like go ahead finish.
Yeah,
tell your story.
so my thing was, right, boom.
He gonna die of COVID.
I stopped and I realized, you know what I realized?
They gonna
I
put it on the cover with
realized,
that.
you would never, you or nobody else can ever destroy my character, because at the end of the day, you know what? Everything that you're about, that shit gonna show.
It's
Well,
just
yeah,
like-
it comes
it's
back.
like,
Karma comes back.
What his name on Facebook?
It's like coming out yourself.
You're right.
You know what I mean? Like when women bleach clothes. She crazy. Like when women,
Crazy as
you know
hell.
what I'm saying? Like when women are bleaching clothes and,
You gotta pray for
and
it,
throwing
yeah.
bricks
Yeah,
through, and throwing bricks through windows and bleaching clothes and ripping clothes or whatever. I'm not saying all the time. Okay, so it's like a lot of us here have been grown up around men, right? I see it from another side. I got cousins, got a lot of baby mamas, and I see him actually have to go through it and deal
That's some
with
shit.
and deal with the ramifications of cutting off a relationship that he no longer suits him.
I can-
you know what I mean?
look.
Because to me that's the spirit of control.
spirit.
When you trying to make
spirit.
me stay by fighting me, or you
And-
trying
yes.
to make me stay by cutting my clothes or whatever,
Right.
that's the spirit of control. That's not gonna make me
That's
right.
that's
It's
not
gonna
gonna
keep
make you
me,
do
right?
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Whatever,
It's not
you
gonna,
know.
right.
Yeah,
And
so.
so
Show
but
me. They
a lot
love
of
you.
women, I mean, don't get me wrong. Have I done it?
Yes.
Have I? Have I
Yes.
helped my homegirl?
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Did it take? Is anything gonna take?
Right. Yeah, you ain't lied to me. You know, did
But
my
see,
girl
I
in
would
the
never
90s.
do that because I always. That's why I said I'm a show me state.
Right.
I will. I mean, now I'll get mad now,
Right.
and I'm thinking about all the shit that I know that I can do to you. Cause my nickname Annie Oakley too.
But see,
But I will never. You will never let me lower my standards.
Well,
to F you up. I can hurt you worse by not doing a damn
No,
thing.
let me tell
Because
you,
you
hold on.
scared
Let
now
me
'cause you
tell you my
don't know what the hell I'm
I
gonna do.
have to tell you. I want us to go around. My most petty moment. My most petty moment.
most
is
petty. I
What
just kept it
what I
petty.
did was, I was dating this guy, and I found out he was cheating,
Uh-oh.
and
Uh-oh,
he
here
was
comes.
on he was on a lot of like social dating sites, like
Create a new. Did you
like
create a new profile?
Moco
Profile.
and
Profile.
POF and
Damn.
OK Cupid.
And he was on all of them.
Yeah, it's like Black People Meet.
Damn, that
Black
mother-
Planet, you know.
Have the same picture?
Right. I mean, just different profiles, right, or whatever.
Right.
And so, but I knew he wrote everything down.
Right. Right.
I know he wrote everything down. So I found his little notebook. You know what I mean? I
Did
found
you
all the
change
passwords. I
his
changed
shit?
all his passwords. Changed his bank password.
Ooh.
I paid the rent, gas bill. I'll pay everything or whatever.
Hey,
Kick him out.
you know what? I'd rather you bust my window
I
out
think
than
you
you
said something because I forgot to check my dating site. I like to see who likes it. I get a lot of likes and I never respond to it. It ain't one that hit me yet. But I'm gonna check it now to see what I've been like. I'm gonna get all kind of racist
So that's
stuff.
messed up because I got the same password and I'm like, like look, the same exact thing all over. So I ain't on them date sites, but anyway. But
Yeah, no date site, no date. But it can't be a date site if you got a fiance. I mean, you shouldn't.
Cause it's
but-
COVID, damn it. That's
But you
why I
know,
built my site.
but you know
We
what?
don't have to date by
You know what?
internet.
But you
We
know what?
ain't going because
At the
motherfucker,
point-
I ain't testing your
At
temperature.
the point, it wasn't even. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even. You know, I probably could have got over the interest because a lot of times people just like to, have, talk
did
to
you
different
read
people.
every one of them?
Yeah, I read all the messages.
All of
all the messages. I mean, I never checked the phone bills. That was not me. You know what I'm saying? So I went and I blocked all the, like, he couldn't use the phone. He could only call me and his mom.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Like, I blocked all the numbers because I put it like lost. You know, this
Wow.
shit, the phone lost. You know what I'm saying? You go online and you can
You
mark your
remember
phone
the movie
lost.
Why I Got Married?
Yeah.
She said, Angie, that's a lot of energy. That's too damn much. That's
The only reason,
wow.
let me tell you the
I
only
just don't fucking good job.
Let me tell you the only reason I did this. The only reason I did
Bust my
this.
window out.
Because I ended up getting in contact with one of the girls. It seemed like this was the one that he liked the most, right? You know
Oh, so
what I
you
mean?
you put them 1 through 3. You had a priority.
Yeah, like because he had priority, so why, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you
So
had
I'm
that
like,
on
right,
that.
so you
Priority
talking, but see,
Yeah.
when I started going through the phone bill, I started seeing, okay, I'm at work.
So you went to the phone
I'm
bill
at
too?
football practice.
Motherfucking
So
CSI.
I'm at football practice with my son. I got my son at football practice. Or I'm at my mama's house. You know what I'm saying? It was time that I wasn't home. You know what I'm saying? Now you being sneaky, you being deceitful. You know what I mean, or whatever. And so
Y'all
I reached
CSI
out to
girls
the
are
girl or
crazy.
whatever, and she knew about me. She said she knew about me, but it was a situation of we wasn't together. You know,
Well, at least he told you. I
wasn't
mean,
too,
give him credit.
no.
Give him credit.
He was trying to get his money together so he could leave. That's what he told her. Like he was trying to get his money together so he could
That's-
leave.
that's
Like
kinda fucked.
we like that's a whole fiance. I didn't know nothing was wrong.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Had I known something was wrong, I could be like, okay, we've been arguing, we've been beefing, but I didn't even know anything was wrong. I thought everything was cool. We were good. You know what I'm saying? And she said, well, I'm about to send you something. You know what I mean? And I'm thinking, oh, she finna send me all these text messages. She finna send me all these things. I'm finna bust him. I'm finna show him like, boom, we finna do this or whatever. This heifer sent me a sonogram.
She was pregnant.
You know what though? At the end of the day, damn.
So, and what hurt me most is because he kept saying, you know what, I want you to give me a little girl with my eyes. And guess what she had?
Fucked
A
up shit
little
at
girl.
smoking joke. Fucked up shit at smoking
You feel
joke.
what I'm saying?
Confession.
Wait a second, God, man, I need look.
She
She
need
said,
some.
I didn't reach joking, but I need to smoke it.
You said sucker smoke. I got him in the car. I got
You
him
left him in the car.
in the car.
But you brought him out for the dudes, huh?
So did. I like that smoke.
I want y'all roses.
That's
What the hell?
You did.
Oh, but you
y'all
know what?
roses.
You right.
I bought you roses. I didn't give you
You
roses.
right, cause you know what?
I can't
You
even
know
be
what?
mad.
That was a bitchy mood on my part. Bitchy mood.
Thank
Because
you.
not accepting what you did give me.
Boom!
I
Give
give
me
it
that.
something else.
We gotta break through.
Another breakthrough.
We gotta break through.
But see, that's the difference in me. That's why a lot of people can't understand me. I can recognize my faults.
Okay, there you
I
go.
evaluate my shit.
Okay.
If me and my man having an issue, I evaluate what did I do wrong in that. What could I have
A
done
lot of women don't do that
different?
shit.
What could I have
They
done
don't do
different
that.
to make
I can't
it
do it no
better?
more.
That ain't perfect.
I can't do it no more.
So,
For 7 years, I got played for 7 fucking years. Every year, a different fucking
But
chick.
you know
Every
what?
fucking year. I'm not
You
doing
played
it no more with
yourself
these
too,
dudes.
though. Let's.
I did.
Like you.
I did, but it wouldn't happen again.
I will. I know this is good, but then
It won't happen again.
yeah, we got to roll.
we got to wrap this one up. This one went over, but we're gonna bring
That's
this.
what I'm talking about.
We
We got to
gotta do
wrap
a
it
part
up.
two.
Wrap it.
Dude, it's COVID.
Part
Wrap
two.
that shit up.
But look, we didn't get into a lot of the topics. You know what I'm saying? So look, at Smoke, give your Instagram, Facebook, whatever page, and people can follow you and all that.
So listen, you can reach me at Instagram, Country Tea Comedy, on Facebook, Country Tea Comedy. Also, I got 5 on it series, Facebook.
You can reach me on Facebook at Iris Medina. You can reach me on Instagram, comedian_Iris. Yeah, EYERIS.
And you TikTok
And
girl.
then TikTok comedian_Iris. And then May 31st, you can catch my new podcast, iVibes Podcast. So watch out for iVibes.
All right.
Yeah.
Miss Phyllis, MSPHILLIS, comedian. Instagram, Facebook,
Book.
YouTube.
Tube.
Got all that.
Oh yeah, YouTube too. I got YouTube. Country Tea Comedy.
Y'all
Y'all.
must spell it again. MSPHILLIS.
Yes.
No spaces, all together. You pull that up. You see me. I'm sitting there. Game of Thrones, because I'm a got girl.
Never saw an episode of Game of Thrones.
Me either. Oh, Smoker Joke, you know who Smoker Joke at. Smoker Joke TV on YouTube. Smoker Joke NC on Facebook. Smoker Joke Comedy on Instagram. Next week, we're going to do the guys back. And then the week after this, we're going to continue this with the ladies because...
Wait a minute, why can't the ladies be with the guys? You know,
Yeah.
you
know
need
what?
to do 2 sessions.
Well, you know what?
You know, the guys and the girls need to be together.
Well, you know what? Boom. 2 girls, 2
Well, I
guys.
got to produce shit for him. I got to tell him every damn thing to do.
Well, you know what? You know
But
what?
I am seasoned.
That's
But
what,
see,
but you know what?
but that's about about.
But you know what? We are the real. We protect the heart. We are a help.
But see, there you go. That's a good helpmate. Okay, that's a good idea. Again, when I came back, I was wrong. You know, you did that. That's a great idea. So we're going to do that next weekend. 2 guys.
We growing.
We growing.
We growing.
2 guys, 2 girls. And look, we can do that back to back, boom, and have 3-4 hours of that because that's going to be,
Yeah, let's do it.
that's going to be wild. So, again, next week, Smoking Joke, what men and women want. It's going to get fun.
All in the same
In the same house. We need some
We
damn.
getting ready to make these
Yeah.
coladas.
Happy
Mother's Day.
Okay, yeah. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. All your women out there, happy Mother's Day. Some guys are motherfuckers too.
the
Yes, some of them put in that work too.
We put it out. Yeah, some guys are
Baking
motherfuckers.
soda. I got baking soda.
Oh, man, blue. Oh, shit.
We do not own the rights to that music.
And thank you. So, oh, this is beautiful. Thank you. And like I said, if y'all want the pina coladas, I'm gonna make them. But no, it's virgin.
Oh, I want a virgin. I don't care. I've been a virgin.
Cause we driving.
I don't want no virgin.
Give me one.
Hell no.